Hello, this is Maven, and welcome to my channel. If today felt emotionally heavy, take this moment for yourself. The topic of the video is called Why Narcissists Move On So Quickly After a Relationship. One of the most painful experiences many survivors happens for them after the relationship ends. You may discover that the narcissist seems to have moved on almost immediately. Sometimes they appear to enter a new relationship very quickly. From the outside, it may look as if the previous relationship meant very little to them. This experience can raise some difficult questions, like, did the relationship matter at all? How could someone appear unaffected so quickly? Understanding the dynamic behind this relationship behavior can help explain why it does happen. Seeing a former partner quickly moving on into another relationship can feel deeply hurtful. It may create feelings of rejection, confusion, low self-worth, or a sense that the emotional investment you made was not shared equally. These reactions are completely understandable. They are so valid. Because most people expect that meaningful relationships require time to process after they end. In healthy relationships, in situations where people have ended the relationship, they often take time to reflect, to heal, to cry, and gradually move forward in life. But narcissistic relationship dynamics sometimes follows a very different pattern. Many narcissistic personalities rely heavily on external attention and validation. Psychologists often refer to this as narcissistic supply. This supply can include admiration, attention, emotional reactions, or reassurance from others. When a relationship ends, the loss of that supply can feel uncomfortable for the narcissistic individual. Rather than processing the emotional aspects of the relationship, they may seek a new source of attention very quickly. This can lead to entering another relationship sooner than most people would expect. For survivors, observing this behavior can feel rather shocking, but understanding the pattern can help explain why it occurs. It's important to remember that someone quickly entering into another relationship doesn't mean that the previous relationship lacked meaning. Instead, it often reflects the way the narcissistic individual manages their emotional needs. For survivors, healing often involves taking time that the narcissistic partner simply avoids, reflecting on the experience, rebuilding emotional stability, and developing deeper understanding of relationship patterns. This slower process can ultimately lead to a healthier connection for you in the future. Recovery from narcissistic relationships sometimes involves accepting that the two people involved may process the ending very differently. While one person may quickly seek new attention, the other may focus on understanding and healing. And although the process takes time, it often leads to something more valuable for you. Greater emotional awareness, stronger boundaries, and the ability to create relationships that are based on mutual respect rather than emotional imbalance. So don't feel bad when you see the narcissist move on so quickly. It was never about you. It was always about them. You deserve the best, and you need to take time for recovery. Love on yourself so much more. It does make a difference. And doesn't mean that you were defective in any way. It doesn't mean that you weren't valuable. You were, you are, and you will continue to be valuable, just with a better person. Thank you for listening. I'm Maven from Narc Free Maven. My goal with these videos is to create a calm, steady space for people healing from narcissistic and emotional abuse, a place where your mind can slow down, your nervous system can breathe, and you can find clarity again, one step at a time. If this video brought you even a small sense of comfort or peace tonight, I invite you to subscribe and click the notification bell so you can be gently notified whenever another new calming ASMR recovery video is uploaded. You don't have to figure everything out in the moment. Just focus on taking care of yourself, one moment at a time. Until next time, be gentle with yourself, breathe deeply, and remember, clarity changes everything.